Hello, squirrels. Happy Sunday. Happy Fun Day Sunday, squirrels. Yay, I'm a minute early. And check this out. Overalls, cowbell, and you can't tell it, but a John Deere shirt. We went out to eat last night. Hey, Linda. Linda from the yarn barn. I got me a John Deere shirt to go with my overalls. It's got John Deere going down the sides. This was a $25 shirt. I got it for $7.50. Love to find deals even at the Cracker Barrel. Hey, folks. Hey, Gracie. Hey, Linda Barnum. Got Team Linda here. And Q Linda comes, we'll really have them. And there's Connie, just another stitch. Don't let me forget, Connie, to talk about your new crochet alien beanie. You know, she's got a knitted alien beanie. She's just come out with the crochet version, and she's got giveaways going on. I'm doing great, Connie. I hope you are. Hey, Regina. Hey, Flip Flops and Lollipops. I'm so glad you got your prize. And Lauren's here. I don't know why I'm looking up there. Straining to look up there. And of course, it's on Top Chat. I always forget that. But I think we got everybody. Terry Modis is here. I look great in my witchy farmer. It is. I'm a farmer witch. Hey, Gina. Crafty Grandma Gina's here. So great to see you. Y'all know what I always say. Good to see you all. Great to see you all. And hugs, Nana's Crafty Corner, Donna, and Julie. Yay. I just saw you over at Reggie's. I hope you would pop over. It's always great to see you too. And there's Andrea Gwenny Square. I'm glad, Connie, you're doing good. Hope you all are. There's my Shuggy Pat Dancer. How are you, Sweet Pea? Debbie Grabert, there you are. Roberta Shepherd and Miguel, just in from church not long ago, was his Sunday to teach the kiddos. He's exhausted now. His kids will do it, won't they? I'm glad, Roberta. I'm glad you all are here. Angela Wright says, GrannyDee, how you doing today? She's doing fine. I'm doing fabulous. Fine as frog hair. Split a whole bunch of ways. You're still working on your knitted socks, drinking sweet tea, barbecue chicken and potatoes, salad and pork and beans. You always have the best sounding food. My brother, I have food left over from last night. We went to Cracker Barrel, which is where I got my great John Deere shirt. If you didn't hear, I got this shirt. It's long. It's a 2X, and I'm about an XL. So it's huge. It's way long. And these overalls are big too. So I'm looking extra sloppy today, but really comfy. But this was a $25 shirt at Cracker Barrel. I got it for $7.50. I like that. I like those kinds of sales. And Zach is here. He can't stay. He's off to work, but he didn't say that S word. So, woo! Again to Zach. Yes. Zach. I hope you have a great day at work today. And Gracie's saying howdy to Pat and Miguel. And Linda says, you love my hat so much you had to make one to match. You sent it to your daughter who's a teacher. That's fabulous. I love it. And it's so easy to make. Because y'all know me. I do the same old all the time. I got my bag here full of whips. The same stuff over and over again. I know y'all get sick of seeing it, but at least you might get to see some different yarns. Whatever. And just another Oh, let's see. Gwenny says, oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Gwenny Square says, yeah, I've been missing Jules. Please keep Julie Chafee Mazza in your prayers. She's still not up to doing her live. Yeah, I've been missing her on Sunday mornings and just seeing her in chats. I need to message her or email her. And Miguel is going to listen while he rests his eyes. Famous last words, Miguel. Maybe you can catch the replay. And I still got to get to your house. Sunita, hey, darling. Carrot Boo, hug, sweetie. And look, my Crafts by the Rose for Miss Teen. I haven't worn my green earrings. I don't think I've worn them since I got them. But don't they go fabulous with my John Deere shirt? Hey, Ursula. I'm so glad to see you. Tammy Cook, yay! Oh, she's in commercials. Lauren says, "Good luck, Miguel. She'd be asleep in 3 seconds if she closed her eyes. Y'all know I don't even have to close my eyes. Just sit in my comfy chair with my feet up on a pillow, do a stitch or two, and I'm out of it. Out of it. No, Zach, of course we don't. Like I said, we praising you for not saying it. Why would we want you to say it? Kate, hey, Kate, you skipped over. That's all right. 47 minutes long. That's an infomercial. Yeah, you did the right thing. Skip that stuff if it's too long. You know, just ones that last a minute or so, and then come on in the room. Come in the house. And Teresa Harp is here. Sandra, my neighbor's here. She just woke up. I'm glad you did. And Jeannie Carpenter, hey, honey. And what? I'm caught up. So let's read out of our alpaca book. And I got some fiber of the day, which I've had for a while because I keep getting other fiber in the mailbox to show y'all. So let's see, the other day was Be Yourself. Everybody else is already taken. I like that one. And the first duty of a man is to think for himself was yesterday. So here we go. No way I can pronounce this name, but I'll let you see it. This says to go wrong in one's own way is better than to go right in someone else's. There you go. Hopefully you can see it. You can see who said it. Because I surely can't pronounce it. Y'all see that name? Oh my gosh. Fjordor is maybe the first name. Hey, Leanne. Hey, Cindy the crocheter. Hey, Linda will be right back. She's got to look up a stitch. No problem. And Gina says 47 minutes. You'd miss the whole live. Kate, exactly. So y'all don't ever do that. I mean, if y'all want to just leave my channel running sometimes when you're doing something else, sitting there crocheting, I ain't gonna mind that. But no, when it's live, come on in the house. Come on in the house. And Lauren, LJ Crochet says she's been forcing herself into a proper sleep routine these last 2 weeks, but you're still waking up in the early hours about half the time. Just got to stay awake another 2.5 hours. I know if I go to bed too early, I'm going to be up at 4 o'clock. I was up way early this morning because I want y'all to see, and I put her on my community tab this morning. Auntie Mama. Sometimes I think it's Auntie Mama's Kitchen. You know, Auntie Mama and Uncle Daddy, they are just down home people. And they just live in Charlotte. I have got to meet Auntie Mama and Uncle Daddy sometime. So there's Leanne, Sanina making new blue hats. She got your colorway, she said. There's Madonna. Hey. Hey, sweet. Not sweet. Hey, unsweet Madonna. Donna G, you got your bod thumb drive yesterday in the mail. Super excited. That would be way cool. But Donna saying howdy to folks. Folks saying howdy to her. Tammy Cook saying howdy to folks. Tammy, glad you're here. I think I said that and you might have been in the ads then. Ursula says, oh, yes, I do. Yeah, I know. Yes, you did. And I got to get you back too, honey. I like to do that. Sparkling Ideas Vlogs. I'm glad you're here. And Ariel Williams. Good to see you. Jeanette Maxwell. Hey, darling. The gang's all coming in. Everybody saying hey to one another, greeting one another, as you lovely folks do. And Ariel is saying what I have forgotten to ask y'all. What's in your cup and on your hooks or needles? Ariel says she's got coffee with creamer in her cup, but what's on your hook or needles? Oh, thank you so much, sweet Ursula. You're the sweetest. You'd be sweet anyway. I mean, you are sweet anyway, but you know what I mean? Okay, fiber of the day. First of all is some Christmas yarn. This one lost its label in the bag, but it is the cheap stuff from Michael's. This is their house brand, Craft Smart. This one wants to be coming apart kindly, sort of, but look at that middle hanging out. That's what I like to see. Of course, the other end's hanging out on this side. I think it's called mistletoe. Let me see. Totally wrong. Ivy and cranberries. But I love it, and I would like it even. I like this, that it's got the little bit of, it's almost a brownish gray. I like the kind of non-traditional Christmas colors, sort of Victorian, like a cream and a dark green and like a maroon or something, not just the bright green and whatever. But I thought this was nice. This is kind of good that the label's off so you can see it better. But I like this too. I thought I could whip up something with that. And y'all know I've been collecting True Boo. I have not used it yet. Don't think. Probably started something in it. And I just went over there and looked, and I already had a goldenrod. But hey, can you ever have too much of this beautiful color? And I did not have this. Is sand. Fiber. Your daily recommended allowance of fiber. Here it is. And this beautiful color is called Sienna. It's almost like a salmon. It is like a salmon color. And this is a blue, but it's called Sky. I had a light blue. Wish my lights are better. And then I got this black hanging over it too. But they're gorgeous and they feel so good. Hey, Doc Destiny. Hey, Becky, you gonna be lurking? That's all right. And my one, my daughter was here yesterday. She left out this morning from her sister. She spent the night with Hannah last night. Y'all know I made these baskets a while back, and the one is still drying that Lynn's helped me stiffen yesterday. I sprayed hairspray on this. Like Bod suggested, it really didn't help this. I've got some more of not this one, but one of the one that's drying now. I have more of it, but in a green color. But I think I'm just going to leave this floppy as a bag. And this was, I forgot the yarn, but the color was something maple. I love the colors in it. But this is good to carry around or just have a bunch of yarn in it. What y'all saying? Hey, Jane. Kate said, Jane says, nice hat, Granny. You know it's a Bod original. Kind of like the one I made last year. Carrot Boo says she's sipping on a cocktail and playing Animal Crossing. Cool. I used to play that. And Zach says nothing in his cup, nothing on his hook. That's all right. You diamond painting still, Zach? And Kate from Bitch and Stitches says she's listening to everything but completely missing the chat. You're working on a tutorial and really distracted by it. That's okay. You have an old cold coffee in your cup. Oh no, and accidentally took a sip and blah. Becky says she'll be lurking. She's decided to vacuum and clean a little. Girl. I decided not to disturb my cobwebs during this month anyway. I'll just let them hang out still. And let's see, Sunita says she's got water and Stouffer's frozen lasagna in the oven. And let's see, and on her second cake of the scarf she's working on, or was working on at Nana's. And Linda Hendren from the Yarn Barn is back, and we're glad. Granny Square says sun drop in a can, and tater tot casserole, squash, onions, and bacon bits. Yum. And a king-sized, what's a M-A-M? Is that something you drank? Tammy Cook says she kicked herself for not getting the Christmas yarn when it was in the clearance aisle at Walmart. I tell you, I can't find diddly squat at Walmart. It's been a couple weeks since I've been. I might need to go and see if it looked like the shelves were just almost empty. Like they were waiting on new stuff to come in, but I hope they are and not just phasing it out. And Tammy said these colors look good together in my little bag. They were in a cake together, so I like them too. And those are on clearance. Jane says she never finds True Boo in that yellow, that goldenrod. Now you want to make a bee-inspired project? Keep looking, girl. Bobby Allison, hey, I'm glad to see you. You've been working and lurking today. Not a problem. Linda Barnum, I think that's what that stiffener really is. I bought a little thing of stiffener, and it was the largest container of it, but I think that's all it is, a little watered down glue. That's all it is, I think. I love you too, Doc Destiny. I'm doing great and hope you are. Jeanette Maxwell says cornstarch and Elmer's glue and a touch of water. I'll have to get some cornstarch and some more glue, and I will do that. Hey, Freehandling Niecy, I hope you're feeling better, sweetie. Tank is here. Woo! And Tank, I got both of these. I'm keeping up with them. The one's hanging there. And when I take this off, it goes on the kitchen table. Like Nana says, I need to put it in a box with something over it that says, in case of emergency break. You're okay, Leanne? Well, I'm glad. Granny Square's telling folks, hey, Geraldine, good to see you, my friend. And Nana's Crafty Corner Donna has ice water in her cup, cooking cube steak and hot peppers. Ooh, with cream cheese wrapped in bacon. What? That sounds amazing. Hey, anything involving cream cheese, I'm there. I'm already there. Hello, Happy Lux from Luxembourg or Borg. That's far, far away. It's so good to have you. Trudy's here from South Africa, where Miss Ursula is from, also OM Granny Square. Amy Long to Crochet, hey sweets. She's drinking water and making a poncho to go with her Halloween hat. Cool. Bobby Allison made 9 pints and 3 half pints of apple butter last night. Wow. Hey, try this sometime if you've never done it. If you like Red Hots. Y'all know the little red hard candies? Mother used to put those in her fried apples, and they melted, and the apples were a beautiful pink color, and they just had the most perfect ratio of cinnamon to sweet to the tart apple. It was great. A bag of Red Hots. I guess they still sell them, because that's been a way back a long time ago. Jeanette Maxwell says all the ships are stuck and can't get unloaded, and planes won't unload either. Oh, about the Walmart yarn. Maybe some other yarn too. Oh, MAM is mile a minute. She's not drinking it. That's a project. Duh. Oh, a little thick. Y'all know that. Let's see. Your father's family was from Luxembourg, Bobby says. Sandra says coffee, rectangle, modern granny blanket, waiting for her son to come over. Oh no, the AC's not working. It's usually the same part he can replace. I hope that's all it is. I've been running my heat, or last night I had to. It got down, I think, it was supposed to get down like in the 40s, mid 40s. It was chilly this morning. It's still chilly. And Niecy says, there's GrannyDee. You're still fighting a migraine. So, yes, girl, always put me on low volume. I always pray, Lord, don't let me be so loud. But y'all know, just turn me down. I just get excited, I reckon. I'm really not that loud a talker normally, I don't think. I hope not. Donna G says coffee in her cup, lurking while making unstuffed cabbage casserole. I love some casserole. Any kind of casserole, I'm there for. Amy Long to Crochet says, yay, GrannyDee, glad you still have your bells. Yes, I do. And the other one was just right here on the floor, right beside of where I am almost. So I probably was over there and just kind of took it off and threw it in here and then forgot. Niecy says water in her cup, got a football game playing on mute and watching me on low. Always put me on low. Hey, Susan Burke. Hey, Elisa, Naya's Toy Box. You know what's coming. Faith. Faith is my co-host. And this is the kind of work our Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box does. Her little boots come off. Her little shrug comes off. Her little, hope I didn't knock anybody out. Her little hat comes off. Look at those curls. Love it. Love her so much. Look at that beautiful work. Yeah, my daughter wanted me to ask you. She was just curious about what. Oh, Lord, help me. About what yarn you use. Oh, come on. For the dolls. And she said, Elisa said it was a cotton DK yarn. Let's see. Linda says Linda from the Yarn Barn, going to be frying chicken soon. She needs to get in there and get started on it. Hey, Jen Reeves. There's Tank, if I didn't already say. And Bobby says she still has a big box of apples to gift. She cannot use anymore. She's tired of them apples. Don't blame you. You've been working. And Mother used to make pear butter. We didn't have apple trees. We had pear trees. And it tasted pretty much like apple butter. She'd make it in the slow cooker. Yes, she did. And just another stitch, Connie said they had roast today. My favorite thing to make in my Instapot is roast and taters and carrots, onions, all that stuff. Hey, Sissy, that sweet tea is here, y'all. Sissy, did you know we calling Madonna unsweet? Mama Swift and Madonna's unsweet. Why are you sweet? Nana Michelle came up with that. Is our Nana Michelle here? And I missed her. Hey, Spring. Spring is in the house. And Granny Square said mock apple rings is cucumbers with red hots in them. Cucumbers and red hots. That sounds strange, but there's strange things that make good stuff. And Elisa from Anaya's toy box says she's working on the hood of a hooded shawl. And VJ says, Granny, she used to love the candy apples coated in red hots. I've had candy apples before, but I didn't know they were coated in red. Or I don't think the ones I had were, but that sounds good. I'm down for anything with apples and red hots. And I'm telling you, it makes when you're frying them or cooking apples, when those things melt, it makes the prettiest pink. And it's just so good. It's just the right, like I say, sweet ratio to the tart of the apple and the cinnamon too. And Sissy's asking Madonna how she is. I wonder if Madonna's going to say, I'm fine, damn it. Yeah, Julie says it's chilly in Kentucky where she is too. Jen, your mom did that with the red hots. Well, I'm sure my mom wasn't the only one. She got it from somewhere, but I need to do that. I just think about mom doing it, and I never get to that stove anymore. And Bobby says, Jeanette, she would love a recipe for caramel apple butter. Yum, yum, yum. Ursula says, we need more thumbs. Yes, we do. We have 53 lovely souls and only 45 thumbs. Let's get those up, but I appreciate it. Tammy Cook is saying, what's a cabbage casserole? And Spring is lurking and working on Connie's test patterns. Is that the crocheted alien beanie? Y'all please get over to Just Another Stitch, who is our Connie. She's here. And Connie, I will make a video. I just have to remember to do it. But she did a knitted alien beanie, and now she's come out with a crochet version. And I've also seen her, I believe, knitting up, right, Connie? Looks like what's going to be a cute little Halloween beanie. Looks like it's got some ghost action going on. And she's really a wizard with the needles and a hook. So y'all please check out her new patterns, and there's a giveaway going on with that. I think there's one for content creators who get the word out, put out a video, and there's also one for subscribers. And Jeanette Maxwell says she cooks in a crock pot and then cans it. Sandra says we're having a cooler spell for a few days and then the temps go back up. I don't mind if I like it like 70s, 80s, and then we can kind of cut off the air and we don't have to use the heat. I always think about that power bill in the wintertime in a mobile home. It is ridiculous. And Anaya's toy box, Elisa says for dolls, she always uses cotton. Hey, Gumdrop Forever. And Spring says she's making chicken and dumplings tonight. Okay, that sounds so yummy. Last night I had a Cracker Barrel. I always get the vegetable plate. And then it's so hard to pick veggies because every one of the things they make, I think, is amazing. Well, the first two things I pick, of course, aren't veggies. They're starches, dumplings, mac and cheese, pinto beans then, and greens. Oh my gosh, their greens are so tender and good. With vinegar, of course, and I put ketchup on my pinto beans. Anybody else put ketchup on your beans? And I always put ketchup on my navy beans. Madonna said, hey, hit that damn thumbs up. And Regina says, watching Dee in football and drinking Gatorade, Glacier Cherry, and nothing on her hook. Sissy says her bones are resting up. You're supposed to rest on Sunday, Sissy, and she's going to be walking again tomorrow. Jeanette made pumpkin butter, too. Yeah, that sounds yummy. Bobby Allison said her friend was trying to be helpful, so he bought you a 40-pound box of apples. Oh, my gosh. Sandra says she loves her some applesauce, apple butter, fried apples. We could go on like Forrest Gump with the shrimp, only with apples. Linda from the Yarn Barn. Where's our cute Linda? I hope she's okay. There's Nana Michelle. Her son came over. Okay. Linda said she used to help her mother-in-law make apple butter and pear honey. And Ursula's saying we need more thumbs. We're about 6 behind. 65 behind now. I see 60 here. Hey, Denny. Hey, is it Kawhi Chan? Hey, darling. And Amy's saying hit the thumbs up on the way in. Oh, no. She's telling Madonna she hit the thumbs up on the way in. Q Linda's here. She's here. She's here. Hey, darling. I probably told you hey at the beginning and forgot. Cynthia Waldorf. Hey, darling. You're a newer subscriber. You love the videos. Well, thank you so much. I need to make more videos. I'm always just going live, but thank you. I still have to film how I make my tea. And I probably ought to show how I do my Triple C coffee, which is cold coffee concoction. It's real easy. I keep forgetting to do that. And Jane says the cucumber tastes like the white part of a watermelon. So you guess it would taste good with the red hots. Dana Triple C is here. Speaking of Triple C. Yay! Amy Long says, hey, Leanne, how the heck are you? You just getting home from the church house? I hear you, Dana. It's all good. Let's see. Nana Michelle says, I already thumbed too. Silly cat litter ad. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. Yeah, if y'all get those long ads, just, if you watch a minute and then come on in or whatever, just come on. Hey, Susan Wallen. Yay. And saying hey to all the lovely folks in the chat. Denny saying howdy to everybody. Oh, not the alien one. Is it the Halloween one she's working on? I saw, like I say, it looked like some ghost emerging from one Connie was working on. And Becky said, scared the pee out of her kitty and her back's hurting, so you laying on. What scared the pee out of your kitty? An ad? Or what? I missed it. Oh my gosh. Spring is testing a knitted fall beanie. Okay, all right. Hey, Raquel Wood. You just finished lunch. Your mother-in-law used to put red hots in apple pie. Pretty pink color. That's a good idea, too. Like I say, I'm in favor of red hots and apples. Just put them in there. Throw them in there. And there's Kawhi Chan, double X. And Nana Michelle says hey to everybody. She's out of the ads. Hey, just Teresa. Do you pronounce it Theresa or just Teresa? I know some people with TH. It can go either way. Denny says there's Southern chicken and dumplings, and then there's others. Well, I'm of the Southern variety. It's thick. Dumplings and a thick broth and chicken is so good. And Lauren says, you ketchup on beans. Try it. You might like it. Connie says she's got 2 Halloween beanie knit patterns that will be coming. One she still has to write up and send to testers. And then the ghost one she's still knitting up. Yeah, that's the one I saw you with. Jeanette Maxwell says, Dee, to help with the heat, put plastic on the windows and shut all the rooms off. Yeah, I already shut the rooms. Shovel towels under the doors. Also use towels under the front. That's a good idea. And I could make those, I think they call them draft dodgers. Remember those snakes I made the kids? I just made a long tube on my small Addy and stuffed it. But I could do that and put those down at the foot of all my doors. The doors that I close off and the other ones. But thank you, Jeanette. Good ideas. Tammy says, we just ate lunch at Cracker Barrel yesterday and had chicken dumplings. You put ketchup on your chicken dumplings? I don't do that, but cool. Hey, whatever kind of way you like your stuff, you like it. Cynthia Waldorf, and in parentheses, music. She loves chicken and dumplings. Believe it or not, you had that for the first time this past year, and you're a grandmother. You're new to Virginia about a year ago from California. Well, welcome. Welcome to the Southeast. Hope you like it. Yeah, the Sabbath is actually Saturday, Denny. Did I say the Sabbath? I probably did rest on the Sabbath. And Nana Michelle says, ketchup on beans? Well, I guess it's no different. Baked beans with some stuff left out. Yeah. Kauai Chan. Who? She's so cute, she says. I guess they talking about your cute little profile pic is cute. And your name is cute. Thank you, Cynthia. It's a bod pattern. It goes way, way up. And it's not stuffed or anything. I did this with the hat last year that I made. Same pattern. You could make it be a kind of I think, Dr. Seuss. Sandra says, Denny's, some of the things people call dumplings makes her laugh. And my sissy Teresa says, Cracker Barrel needs to come up here and show this facility how to cook greens and beans. These cooks are a disgrace to her southern roots. Can't wait till Sissy gets home and gets some good food. Hey, Diana Apple, but I am glad, Sissy, you are getting the help that you need. I bet your legs look 1,000,000 times better. And your nutrition's probably a whole lot better. And mine's not great because I don't cook and stuff like I should. Like, y'all know. And Kauai says, Sandra. And Amy says, I am a good girl. Madonna scares me. Sandra says, a little dab of mustard in a bowl of white beans sometimes. I never thought of that. Might have to try it. Hey, Kath's Eye Catchers. Catherine. Hello, nutty friend, she says. Oh, let's call out some nutty buddies. Glad you said that. Catherine. I like to highlight some nutty buddies every day. Let's see where we are. Did Starla the Crafty Chef yesterday. Yarn Addict with Karen. Please keep Karen and Yarn Addict with Karen in your prayers with the death of her brother, please. Setta's Place. Hey, Tina. Hey, Sharon Snow. Hey, Dago. Hey, Mama G Gear. I'm seeing folks up there and behind here. Hey, Mel. So Setta's Place. If somebody could drop her link, please. Dodo, you gotta go. Okay, honey. Thanks for coming. So Setta's Place and Angel J Pray and Crochet. And hey, honey, she lurks a lot of times. And Linda, just a crochet sister. Adele, whoever are my lurkers. Hey, and whoever watches the replay. Thank you. And Jamie's Hook, Jaime. Jamie's Hook, Jaime''. Angel J Pray and Crochet and Setta's Place. And there's a whole bunch more, but I just been calling out 3 a day. Denny, you know a few lurkers, will call them out. Hey, Kimrish. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Did I say hey to Mel? I think I did. Okay. Let's see. Bobby says, VJ says, hiding thumbs until Madonna comes to visit. And Denny said to Sandra, she said her girlfriend made them and they had potatoes and carrots. What? And chicken and dumplings? That's amazing. Oh, well. Takes all kinds. Bobby says, you think most people love Southern cooks, but for many, some of the menu items are uncommon and therefore not appreciated. Try feeding a Yankee some boiled peanuts. I don't even like boiled peanuts. I think they taste like raw pintos, but a lot of people love them. And Quilty Linda said, Quilty Crocheter at Granny Square, Granny Square. That's why she gets chicken and dumplings in a pot pie. That's what it sounds like, right? And Denny says, Bobby, I've never had those and don't like chitlins. I've heard what chitlins are. I don't believe I'd like those. But you never know till you try them. So I like liver mush, and there's all kind of bits and pieces. You really don't want to know what's in that stuff. And Granny Square said, Bobby, you're so right. Boiled peanuts and grits, and add collards and grits to the list. Mama, I was talking about Auntie Mama and Uncle Daddy. They were talking about grits to some northern people, and they were saying they like cream of wheat, and they started talking about shrimp and grits, and it was on. Then I started talking about cornbread. I love it. Love me some good cornbread. Becky said while she was vacuuming, you scared your kitty. I forgot you were cleaning. Spring says totally southern dumplings, drop, not flat. Well, we have the rolled dumplings. That's mainly what we have, but drop dumplings are great too. Mama used to make kraut dumplings. That was just canned kraut, a little pepper, and then we dropped dumplings in there. I cheat. When I did them later, I made them out of Bisquick. I love Bisquick for drop dumplings, and I mean, it's just what you do, but it's just got all the stuff already in it. So you don't have to add your baking powder or your soda and your whatevers. And I used to use Bisquick for pancakes too. It makes really light and fluffy pancakes. And Jeanette Maxwell says mixed mac and cheese with hash browns. Or just hash, broccoli, cauliflower, and bacon bits. So is that a casserole you talking? And, oh no, Niecy just got her hook caught in her hair. That happens with me too. But the main thing that aggravates me is getting this hair in my project, and you try to pull it out, and it just breaks off. Lord help. Bobby says she's got her Yankees eating more Southern foods, but only the good stuff, LOL. Hey, Lisa the Grammy. I missed you, darling. Hey, sweet. I think I did. And Tank, I love to crochet, says black eyed peas and cornbread and mayonnaise. What? I've never tried that. I have to try it. Granny Square says collard sandwiches. Cornbread fritters with collards, hoop cheese, and fatback. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. And I was telling Aunt Granny, what did I say? Not Aunt Granny, Auntie Mama and Uncle Daddy. I was telling them about when I'd go to Grandma's, she called it streakaline. It was fat back, just fried fat back. She'd have a little bowl and put that fried fat back on the table, and we had sliced tomatoes. She'd sprinkle a little bit of sugar on them, just a little bit. Made those maters right out of the garden. I like my maters fresh, right out of the garden. Not those refrigerated things that don't even have a taste. That's gross. God, it was so good. And her biscuits to die for. Oh my gosh. And then grits and eggs and gravy and the whole deal. Oh my gosh. Denny says, what on earth? You're talking about the collard sandwiches. And Jeanette said, yeah, that would work great on the doors, those little things. And I was also thinking, I was at Crochet Creations by Christy this morning. She was showing in a magazine. Don't let me forget. We got 15 minutes left. We got to give this away today. We got 68 in the house and 70 thumbs. So that's great. Let me try to catch up right quick and then we'll do this. What was I saying something. Something about food. And Auntie Mama is gone. Maybe to come back later, maybe not. But the draft dodger. Oh, it was, Christy was showing a baby bunting. And it looked like just a long hat or a cocoon, they call them. So I was thinking I could use my Addie and make some of those. Hey, Jamie's hooked. We just called you out today for being a nutty buddy. Connie says her Walmart pickup is ready. Woohoo! And Niecy says nothing better than fresh vine ripe tomatoes for sure. Guys, I'm going to catch up. Hey, Dago. Golly, I was way behind. Way behind. Hugs, Mimi. No, I think it's in U.S. I'll take a look right quick. So if I missed a lot of comments because I just scooted up to where y'all are. Y'all know how I do. I get so far behind. And y'all, look at this. Ad for this cotton. Hobby Lobby sells this kind of cotton, and I love it. They just have the striped kind, but these look pretty too. Okay, I was going to look to see if this was in, I'm sure it's in, and they have a coupon thing, but it's not one that falls out, thank goodness. I hate those things. I'm pretty sure it's in U.S. terms. So, if you win this, you know what I'm going to do probably. I'll see if you're out of the U.S. and you win this. I'll take it to the post office and just see how much it'll cost to send it. If it's not too bad, I'll send it. If it's crazy high, I'll get with the winner if they're out of the U.S. and we'll work out a little PayPal money or something. Okay. Yeah, it looks like U.S. Yep, it's that. I was just going to show a few things in there. That's called the hopscotch throw. Rambling Blackberries Afghan. Wish y'all could see better. My lights are not great. And then I got this black stuff draped everywhere. That don't help, does it? Help! You take that down a minute while I'm showing this. Let's see if I can crank this light up a bit. Is that better? Look at there. I know it throws a glare on it. Seems to get dark as I go up with it. Okay, in a minute, I'm going to put, that cardie's pretty. Brown textured cardie. Cafe cardigan. In a minute, I'm going to put start or something on there, and you're going to type magazine in, not now, but you'll type it in one time only, to be fair. And then I'll ask SIRI for a random number. We'll count how many folks entered. And then whoever is that number on my screen will be the winner. Oh, this is cute. Some little holiday gifts. Look at the little buffalo check wine bottle thing. Hey, Wanda Casamento. I'm doing great. You loving my hat? Thank you so much. It's a Crystal Bod bag a day. It's very easy. Very, very easy. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah, but I'm thinking about doing one of those cocoons or some of those cocoons on my, I gotta start using my hat machine more. And I need to whip out some more hats. Okay. Hey, HD. How are you? Don't do anything yet. As soon as you see my start, and I'm going to type the word that you're to type one time, just one time, okay? And also, everybody, please stop talking while this is going on. Even if somebody comes in the room, hey, Dago, glad you're back. Oh no, are people leaving? They shouldn't be leaving. We're just getting started. Maybe they didn't want the magazine. Okay, so everybody stop talking just for a minute while we're doing this. There are some YouTube videos for making sweaters. Yeah, I know. There's all kinds of stuff. I just have to learn to do it. Flat panels and stuff. Mama G Gear needs her link dropped, but let's wait until we finish this. And if anybody else, oh, Gwenny Square's already got her, so that's okay. All right, so stop with the chatter, everybody, and type in magazine. Now, just once, if you would like a chance to win this. And like I say, it depends on where you live. I'll try to send it, but it depends, on the postage. But if you don't get this, you'll get something. And then I'll maybe try to give it away again later on if it doesn't go to it, if we can't work it out. Just one time. Hey, Sheila. I like it when y'all do this too, because I can make sure I got everybody. Karen Grand Prix, howdy do. Pat Patterson, hello. Camrish, I got. Okay, Sheila. No, thank you, honey, but no more. We're doing you typed in magazine. Yeah, we're trying not to comment anything else, just so it makes it easier for me when I'm picking the winner. But thank you for coming over. Anybody that's just coming in, please don't say anything else. Just magazine one time. Just type it one time if you would like to win. That goes for everybody, just once. We have 62 in the house, 77 thumbs up. Not bad for a Sunday afternoon. Beautiful fall day. Okay, has everyone that wants to type the word magazine. If you have not typed the word magazine, please do so, but only one time. Okay, my mods are counting. But has everybody got the word in that wanted in? Okay, it's time to stop then. If everybody's in, oops. Everybody in, okay. And I see y'all are saying 38. 38, 38, 38. Okay. Hey Siri, pick a random number between 1 and 38.
A random number between 1 and 38 is 7.
Number 7, lucky number 7. So this goes by my screen, which may look different than your screen. I know y'all know you can trust your granny. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Donna G is our winner. Woo! Donna G, you need to email me, darling. My email is in the description box. And thanks, everybody. Yep, Donna G. Donna G. And Donna G, just make sure when you email me, you tell me, are you in the States? She says, no way. Thank you. Thank y'all for being good sports and congratulating. Hey, Hook by Suze. You know, I'm going to try to have lots more of these. I just gave away a magazine on, was it Monday? So I'll keep trying to do, I keep looking for good craft books at Dollar Tree, and I haven't found one in forever. And I've got to box up some yarn to go out too. So be looking for that. I've got to get rid of some yarn. Got to. I can't keep bringing it in and not getting rid of some. Yes, now you can say hi. Hey, Sheila, sorry about that. Had I known it was going to be number 7, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But you just never know. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. Hope that didn't come across as ugly. Bobby, you won a giveaway by the Canadian Crocheter, and it took you a good while to like all those congrats. You can just say thanks, everybody. Did Donna G say where she's from? Are you in the States, Donna G, or elsewhere? You're going to get that or something if it's, USA, Madonna says. All right. Not that everybody's welcome. And if somebody else had won, you probably would have got the magazine anyway. Just depended on how much the postage is. If it, heck, I sent my lovely daughter, Kim, of Kim's Crochet and Knits. She won my, 3rd or 4th giveaway, or maybe it was 2nd, and she lives in Canada, and it was, $90-some, but I get YouTube money, so it's all good. That's where your YouTube money, your money y'all give me, and just for having a channel and the Nutty Buddies and all that stuff, for y'all watching, all that stuff helps me on my YT check. So I appreciate all you guys do. So I can get my little YT check every month, and then I use that for postage. You didn't enter. Oh, Lauren, always enter, because even if if we think it's just absolutely too much. I can't remember where exactly Kim is. She was in here. But that was a heavy box. It was it was over 14 pounds. I packed it full of Hobby Lobby stuff. Hey, Nana's Crafty Ideas. How are you? It's about time for us to go. What have I forgotten to do? I think we got everything in. The only thing I didn't do was pull some whips out of my bag, but I can always do that tomorrow. I was going to do a costume Halloween thing, but I found another one that one was so easy. We may do it anyway, just cause, it's fun. You're in Canada, wouldn't do that. Don't think like that. I love to send, and I especially love to send folks that don't have Hobby Lobby. Not that Hobby Lobby's all that, but a lot of people like their yarn. And, we get the yarn at the good clearance sales. It's okay, Dago, honey. We all have to do what we do. You don't have, if you're not monetized, I totally get it. Dago's apologizing for her channel fundraiser being, don't do that, honey. Everybody does what they, what they can. Not everybody can do that, but I get that check, so I'm able to do that. And now since I get my little SS check, that really, really helps. So I got to move some of this yarn out of here. Hey, Diane, you're in Canada as well. Nah, y'all always enter the giveaways, because we can work something out. We can work it out. What's that song? We can work it out. Okay, well, I did show this basket, and I decided just to leave this one floppy if you came in later. I showed this a while back. This yarn was something maple, I forgot, but they were clearancing it out at, I think it was at Michael's. It was wool. Was it Woolies? It was wool something. But anyway, I'm just going to leave this as a bag. And this was a bag a day tutorial as well. But the round baskets, I made 2 round baskets. So you like to buy some from me? Well, we'll talk sometime. I got to get my feet better so I can even get around here to get stuff, where I can get to it. You love that? Thank you, Raquel. Katrine, hey, honey. She says, everybody who does any giveaway is going the extra mile, in your opinion, local or international. Yeah. Yeah, and please go over to Dago and enter Dago. And even if you're international, if you would subscribe, that would help her, get to the place where she could be monetized and then maybe get outside of the U.S. Ah! Madonna said, OMG, she just burped so loud she scared the dog. V has stopped doing Blingo on Sunday nights. I think she may bring it back, but maybe on a different day, maybe. Her husband wanted, family time, and it may have something to do with Sunday football. I don't know, maybe. I'm just saying. Could be. Well, I'm going to let y'all go. Is who comes on, and Sandy doesn't come hook crochet. She doesn't come on after me on Sunday anymore. Does Petra still come on at 4:30? I'm going to get off because I'm hungry, and my brother brought I still got my leftovers. I told him, don't get me steak today, just taters and bread. I love Longhorn's bread. Bread and butter and a stuffed baked potato. Thank y'all for coming. Be sweet, don't be ugly, and we'll see you tomorrow, I hope. 5 bells, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 Eastern. Okie dokie. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.